Hello everyone, I'm Yana Krytyakova and today we are recording a part of my grammar lesson plan. Here's my student Nastya. Hi Nastya.
Hi, Yana.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm just great, as usually. And we are going to record actually two stages of the lesson today. The first one will be guided practice and we'll do some quiz on the second conditional that we've discussed with you so far. And the second part of the lesson will be independent practice where you will have some questions to answer using the second conditional. So are you ready for that?
Well, I think I am.
That's good. Well, let's start with a quiz and we'll see how well you remember what we've discussed about the second conditional. So I'm going to share my screen with you and you will see all the questions here. And your task is to choose the correct answer and then explain why you think that this one is correct and the others are incorrect. So read the first question.
If my job, I'd apply to join the army. So if I lost my job, I would apply to join the army.
All right. And why do you think that this one is correct?
Because it's second conditional, so it means that he actually didn't lose his job, and that's why he didn't apply to join the army.
Well, or at least he hasn't lost his job yet.
Yeah, at least.
Okay, good. What about question number 2?
If his ears were smaller, he very handsome. If his ears were smaller, he would be very handsome.
Okay, let's see. What about the rest? Is there anything else that might work here?
I would say could be very handsome also works here. And that's it.
And why have you chosen would be, not could be?
Because if we use could be, there is less probability, and I think why not? I mean,
yeah, it's all about the meaning here, right? Yeah, that's true. All right, question number 3.
I wouldn't ask her out. You told me it was okay. I would say unless. I wouldn't ask her out unless you told me it was okay. Actually, we can also use here if you didn't tell me it was okay. But there is no option of this here, so unless it has the same meaning.
Yeah, and that's the only option that is correct here. Yeah. All right, number 4.
I'd still, so if I'm a millionaire, I'd still work so that I didn't get bored. It means that he is not a millionaire, actually. If I were a millionaire, I would still work so that I didn't get bored.
So what option have you chosen?
Were.
All right. Yeah, sad story.
Yeah, poor guy. Or girl.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think it would be better if I'm another month, or shall I sell my apartment now? Do you think it would be better if I waited another month, or shall I sell my apartment now?
Good. All right. We're halfway through. Good.
Great. What would your company do if your competitors, their prices dropped their prices?
Yeah. So what's the structure once again?
Would clause plus if plus past simple.
Yeah, that's true. Right. One more.
Would you mind if I open the window? It's really hot there in here.
Yeah, and why do we use would you mind here?
It means wouldn't you be against?
And why do we need the second conditional here?
Well, because you are not opening the window without the permission.
But basically, it's just to be polite.
To be polite, yeah.
Yeah. So technically, we don't need the second conditional here. It's just a real action, and there is the situation. It's hot in here. I want to open the window, and they can just ask you, "Can I open the window?" Yeah, why not? But if I want to be extra polite, I use "Would you mind?" All right, number 8.
If I had her number, I would call her, but I don't have it.
Sure. Number 9.
A lot of health problems could be prevented if people ate better.
8. Better. All right. And the last one.
If I missed if if I had more money, I would travel around the world.
So, Nastya, we've actually finished the quiz, and let's check how you've done it.
Okay, let's do this.
Ta-da!
Wow.
Good job.
Thank you.
10 out of 10. That's very good score. Well, and now we are going to practice the second conditional, but this time you will need to use it in your speech. And
Okay.
I've actually found very interesting thing. It's a random topic generator.
Wow.
So basically, I have no idea what question you will get, but answering this question, you will need to use the second conditional.
Okay. Should I just use a conditional, or I can also use other sentences in my answer?
Yes, sure. You can answer it at length, like 3 sentences, 5 sentences, as much as you need. But in your answer, you have to use the second conditional.
Okay, got it.
So as you can see, the questions are like this. So they provoke you to think. So feel free to use as many conditional sentences as you wish.
Okay, let's generate random topic.
Yay, let's do it.
Oh, are you a very organized person? Okay, I think if I were an organized person, my time management skills would be much better.
But what's wrong with your time management skills?
I'm always late, and I like dragging the meetings and all this stuff. So yeah, it's really pretty bad. And I can forget about everything.
Yeah, that happens to everyone, I think. Let's check one more out.
What bands or types of music do you listen to when you exercise? If I exercised, enough, I would listen to heavy metal music because it's very energetic and it gives you power.
Interesting. Okay, let's see one more.
If you had intro music, what song would it be? Wow, there is a conditional there already.
Yeah.
Intro music, what song would it be? I think it would be something from, so if I had intro music, it would be something from Coldplay because it's my favorite band, and I love their songs.
Okay, cool. So the questions are helping you. And one more, the last one.
Do athletes deserve the high salaries they receive? Why or why not? Well, that's a good one, actually. Well, since they are doing such kind of job that include performances, I would say that their salaries are quite justified, and they also work very hard to achieve the results they show. If they didn't work really hard, their salaries wouldn't be justified.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So you've managed to use the second conditional in your every answer. Very well done.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for recording this video with me. We're going to continue our lesson, but without a video this time.